Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Jakel, the world's worst YouTuber. This time I'm coming back at you with a third Orc-Log. For those of you who are unaware of what the Orc-Logs are, it is a semi-regular update vlog where I just sit in front of the camera and catch everybody else up on what's been going on, such as in the instances where it's been 2 or 3 weeks since the last time I've uploaded anything, just like now, it's been about 2 weeks since the last time I uploaded anything. So what the hell's been going on? As soon as my last video went up, I immediately got sick afterwards, and I have been sick ever since. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm still recovering. I'm just feeling good enough to actually film something because I'm tired of sitting and laying around feeling sick. And for those of you who might be concerned, no, it was not COVID that I caught. It was actually hay fever that turned into a sinus infection, then dripped down into my throat and became bronchitis, and I have been without my asthma inhaler until recently. I've been feeling like utter crap. However, before I became too sick to film or edit, I managed to film a comments response video where I'm responding to some of the comments that were left on the I'm Leaving Witch Talk video, the second Orc-Log, and at the end I sort of like speed read through and respond quickly to the comments that were left on the TikTok video. That was my last TikTok video where I'm announcing I'm leaving Witch Talk. So that one has been sitting in my files waiting to be edited, and I wound up just becoming too sick to edit that. So expect that video coming up sometime in the near future, and while I have been sick, trying to recover from a sickness that didn't seem like it was going to go away for a brief moment, I am an obsessive person and I think far too much about the work that I'm doing here, so I have been coming up with a couple of other different video ideas. Such as in the last video that I uploaded, the I'm a Pagan Vlogger Now, or something like that. I keep forgetting what the hell I called it. In that video, I had made mention that I'm a psychic vampire. And then somebody in the comments said, hey, what's a psychic vampire? So I'm going to do a video explaining what a psychic vampire is. The shortest answer that I can give, though, if you, individual who left that comment, is watching, a psychic vampire is anybody who is unable to replenish their own natural vital life force that for everybody else is able to replenish naturally. For us, it does not. So therefore, we must take the life force from external sources. Now, over time, psychic vampires have developed a bad reputation, but much of that is propaganda and nonsense, things that I want to go over in a video that is dedicated specifically to psychic vampires and psychic vampirism. If you want to learn more about that, I do not upload to TikTok anymore, but if you want to go to TikTok and look up the hashtag SciVampTalk, I'll type it up over here so you know what to look for. I have gone on and made a lot of content there talking about what a psychic vampire is, what we're actually like, breaking down some of the stigma, and elaborating more there. So there's a bunch of content that I made over on TikTok under the hashtag SciVampTalk if you are interested, and you don't want to wait around for the time that I eventually upload that video, What Are Psychic Vampires? Another video that you can expect coming up is sort of a return to form in regards to some of my original content. Some of the oldest videos that I have on here are coffee creamer tasting videos. There are 3 of them. 2 of them are god-awful, and the one that isn't terrible is only good because I was having fun doing it, because it's one of my first videos and I was just excited to start making content. But that being said, I was roaming around Walmart one day and I realized that there were a bunch of coffee creamer flavors that I didn't have, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't done one in literally over 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, a couple summers ago. Summer 2018 was the last time I did a coffee creamer tasting video. And really, it was just because I wanted to make content and talk shit while I was eating food or drinking coffee. And eventually the coffee creamer tasting videos evolved into the coffee reviews. So, yeah, expect that video coming up. Because one, even though I do want to integrate the witchy content over here, I don't want to do that all the time, every video. I just think it's really nice to try and relive some of those memories and some of the things that I had fun doing when I first started uploading to this channel. And also considering those videos were made 3 to 4 years ago, whatever I was doing then, I can absolutely do much better now. And honestly, I got sick right at the perfect time for myself, because in that time, for those of you who are unaware, I am the host of a DID system. It's me and 3 others that live in this head right now. And for the last 4 or 5 years, I have been the front stuck host of this system. Well, in the time that I have had to sit down, rest, and heal, I'm no longer front stuck. I'm still the host of this system, but in the meantime, Dalia is also like, I don't know how to put it. It's like we're both co-hosts now, or we're both host. I'm not an expert in this disorder, but based on my observations of what I've been experiencing, I'm no longer front stuck, and Dalia has really wound up being fitting in the role of also host as well as myself. And that has taken some time to get used to. So yeah, I'm glad that I got sick what I did, because it seemed like it was at the perfect time for me to settle in and get used to no longer being front stuck to this system. And really the only thing that this means for this channel moving forward is that Dalia is probably going to wind up also hosting some of these videos, and in the very least is going to be much more active as a face on this channel. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way, because back in the first Orc-Log, I was talking about how I was getting really close with Dalia and how she was the original host of our system and how we've just gotten close and become very best friends in the process. So if there's anybody that I would like to be host other than myself of this system, I would absolutely, I'm grateful that it's Dalia. Not to throw any accidental middle fingers to Nina or Raven, but she's also been host before. She knows how to like run shit as the host. It's just more of an experience thing than anything. And now for a couple of words, I'm going to hand the mic over to my partner in crime and my also co-host of this system and now co-host of the channel. Dalia, do you have anything to add? Hi, I don't think I'm supposed to be here today, but hi, my name's Dalia. Well, thank you, Dalia, for saying anything at all. I definitely put you on the spot right there last fucking second, so thank you for saying anything. And on that note, I have unfortunately run out of time to be able to film at this given moment before I gotta run off and run some errands. So even though I want to talk about more, I gotta cut it off here. And if you could, please consider supporting the channel. Every penny counts, and I appreciate every single penny that I have received so far. I want to take the time to thank everybody who has supported the channel in this way so far. It really does mean everything to me. If you are unable to support the channel in that way and you still want to support the channel in any way at all, honestly, just liking every video that you wind up watching can actually get this channel to go a long way, and I appreciate every single like just as much as every single penny. I can't thank every single one of you enough. And in this video, I want to try something different and ask you guys a question to answer down in the comments. Are you guys excited that spring and summer is right around the corner? Do you guys have any hopes, dreams, or expectations coming up this warm, sunny season? I don't know how to phrase it. I know my big plan for this sunny season, some way, somehow, is moving. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them, but the new landlords have moved in upstairs, and I know that they are going to be excited to have the rest of the house when our lease is up. And if I have the time and luxury and the privilege, I definitely plan on squeezing in a couple of live music shows, because I really miss going to see live music. It's something that I used to do all the time, and if I have the luxury, I'm definitely going to try and go in and see some of the bands that I haven't been able to see for the last 2 years because of COVID. Until next time, much love, peace out, namaste, and goodbye.